the air crackled with a tension that could only be described as electric. The Graham Norton Show, a bastion of light-hearted British entertainment, had become an unexpected battleground. Amidst the usual banter and celebrity anecdotes, a bombshell was about to be dropped. The subject? None other than the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, the royal couple who had captivated the world with their dramatic departure from the monarchy. And the unlikely provocateur? Kit Harrington, the stoic Jon Snow himself, from the epic fantasy series Game of Thrones. Harrington, known for his brooding intensity on screen, had been a picture of affable charm throughout the interview. But as the conversation turned to the Sussexes, a palpable shift occurred. His demeanor hardened, his eyes narrowing as he leaned forward, a steely glint entering his gaze. "I think they've done some incredibly damaging things," Harrington began, his voice low and measured, yet carrying an undeniable weight. "They've exploited their royal connections for personal gain, airing private family matters in public for their own benefit." The studio audience, initially caught off guard, stirred with a mixture of surprise and intrigue. Norton, ever the seasoned host, deftly steered the conversation, pressing Harrington for specifics. "It's not just about the interviews," Harrington continued, his tone growing more resolute. "It's the deals, the documentaries, the book, it's all about self-promotion. They're cashing in on their royal status, using it as a commodity to build their own brand." Harrington's words hung heavy in the air, a stark contrast to the usual light-hearted tone of the show. He spoke with a conviction that silenced any potential objections, his every sentence carrying the weight of a carefully considered opinion. "They've tarnished the image of the monarchy," he declared, his voice firm. "They've undermined the very institution that gave them their platform. It's a betrayal, a blatant disregard for the family that made them who they are." The studio audience was now fully engaged, a hushed murmur rippling through the crowd. Norton, sensing the dramatic shift in the atmosphere, leaned in, his eyes wide with a mixture of surprise and admiration. "You're not pulling any punches, Kit," he remarked, his voice laced with a hint of excitement. "But do you think they're aware of the damage they're causing?" Harrington paused, a thoughtful expression settling on his face. "I don't know," he admitted candidly. "Perhaps they're blinded by their own ambition, their desire for fame and fortune. Or maybe they simply don't care about the consequences of their actions." The interview continued, delving deeper into the complexities of the situation. Harrington, once a silent observer, had emerged as an unexpected voice of dissent, his words echoing the sentiments of many who felt betrayed by the Sussexes' actions. As the show drew to a close, Norton thanked Harrington for his honesty and candor. The actor, his face etched with a sense of duty, simply nodded, his eyes fixed on the camera, as if conveying a message to the Sussexes themselves. The following day, the headline screamed, "Game of Thrones star unleashes fury on Harry and Meghan." The interview had gone viral, sparking a heated debate across social media platforms. While some praised Harrington for his courage and honesty, others accused him of being insensitive and judgmental. But amidst the cacophony of opinions, one thing was certain: Kit Harrington had broken his silence on the Sussexes, and his words would not be easily forgotten.